Pro Wrestling fans, my name's Quinn K, and I'm here with my broadcast partner Frankie Cappuccino, and we've got another episode of The Secret Stash.
And what an episode we got for you tonight. Another premiere here at Monster Pro Wrestling, a new wrestler that we got coming in out of Saskatchewan. His name is Davey Dysaster. And boy, does he have a mountain to climb as he takes on one of the most underrated and best Monster Pro Wrestling superstars that we have, Blake Kannon.
Yeah, so Davey Dysaster, you know what? He's an exciting young man. He's got a tall, slim guy. Really kind of reminds me, his hair kind of reminds me of Bret the Hitman Hart. We'll see if he's got those kind of moves. He is definitely up against it because Blake is hungry. Alright, so this is interesting. Newcomer to Monster Pro Wrestling, Davey Dysaster in the ring with veteran Blake Kannon.
You know, Davey bit off a little more than he could chew, I think. Blake's fresh off losing his precious provincial title, fresh off a loss to the Monster Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion Ralph, and he has an axe to grind, and I think he's going to take it out on Davey Dysaster.
And you see right there already, Blake showing some aggressiveness, and oh, what is this?
Getting in Davey's head. That's a psychology. Blake has a psychology game, the physical game. He's got it all. He's got the total package, Q. He doesn't get as much credit as he deserves. That's what you get, Munja Cakes.
Okay, well, we didn't need to see that, that's for sure. Blake, keep your pants up. Okay, well, Davey Dysaster, you know, he's got a look that kind of reminds me of Bret Hart. We'll see if his moveset kind of matches the Hitman at all. I'm very curious to see this young man wrestle. I'm not familiar with him. I know he's from Saskatchewan, I believe Humboldt, if I'm not mistaken. So all you Saskatchewan fans out there, here's a young man for you to cheer for. Look at that. Nice move by Davey Dysaster.
Going for a waist lock on Blake is a bad idea, Q.
Very true, but Davey Dysaster counters the move again, going after that arm. Good job, Davey. Got him in an arm lock.
You know, it's always good strategy to narrow down one body part, especially on a big guy like Blake. Oh, but look at the athleticism by Blake Kannon there, Q. Quick roll and a reversal.
Very amazing, very amazing. And wow, look at the power that Blake puts reefing on Davey Dysaster's arm. Davey Dysaster looking to turn this around. Oh, nice move, Davey. And into a hammerlock.
You know, Davey's showing a little bit of technical prowess there, but they're just filling each other out right now, Q.
Well, there's no doubt he gives up quite a bit in weight, but you know he's got some muscle to him. Wow. Okay, so that's the.
You were saying?
Yeah. That's like hitting a brick wall. So you know that might not be a strategy that Davey wants to employ. But he's got plenty of other tools in his arsenal, from what I see.
He's going for it again. Oh, he's not very bright, this Davey Dysaster. Blake even just stood there and telegraphed it and let him run into him.
Okay, well, we'll see if Davey Dysaster can regroup here. He's got to come up with something, definitely something other than what he's doing right now. Oh!
Blake played right into that.
Oh, there you go. Chop down the tree from its trunk. Yeah, so, you know, now that he's got Blake down on his knees, this kind of evens things out, takes away some of the size advantage that Blake has. Can he get a quick pin? No.
Everybody's the same height line down, Q. Good strategy by Davey Dysaster, but he's got to keep Blake down. And look, Blake's already up and back up in the corner, regrouping.
Okay, well, Davey Dysaster hits him with an elbow, knocks Blake to his knees again.
Got to stay on him if he wants to take care of Blake. Waiting for Blake to get up is a mistake.
Lining him up, and Oh, that's a dangerous one. Whoa, what a clothesline by Blake.
See what I mean, Q?
That turned Davey Dysaster virtually inside out. Little bit of a strut by Blake as he lands a nice kick. We've seen Blake utilize those kicks very effectively in previous matches.
Blake's having fun out there. He just wants to punish someone. He's had a couple big defeats in his career right now, and he's mad at all of MPW. And tonight, Davey Dysaster is going to be the recipient of all of that pent-up frustration by Blake Kannon.
So he's got Davey in the corner, being warned by referee Peter, being given the count. Lets Davey Dysaster go, and being warned about choking. Davey Dysaster heads over to the next corner.
Blake just wants to hurt Davey. Oh, here we go.
Ooh, that's a heck of a chop. That'll leave a Blake-sized handprint on his chest.
Oh, he doesn't even care. The Munja Cake's cheering Davey. Blake doesn't care about the cheering. It doesn't affect him one bit. Ooh.
Okay, well, so far right now, Blake Kannon firmly in control. Let's see if Davey Dysaster can turn something into a rally here, but that suplex very well executed by Blake.
When Blake Kannon does a suplex, it's almost like he's slamming you into the mat. It's incredible. He does such impact on a suplex that your whole body's jarred.
Okay, well, Blake Kannon back to his feet, Davey Dysaster to his knees, looking to fight his way out of this, and this is really the way. Oh, come on, ref, that's pulling the hair. Blake Cannon's never one to respect the rules, and once again, just showing that he really doesn't care how he wins.
Hey, it's all about the victory, Q. No one remembers whether you cheated, whether you didn't, whether you were honorable. They remember who won.
Kick out by Davey Dysaster after that side slam. Well, he can't take too many of these. Davey Dysaster is going to have to mount some kind of comeback here, or this match is going to be over in short order. You just can't keep taking that kind of beating.
Even Blake's a little bit in disbelief that didn't work, but so now he's just going to increase the punishment level and put Davey out once and for all. Shut up, Munja Cakes.
So even though he's new to Monster Pro Wrestling, he hasn't endeared himself to the fans. And hopefully they can help him rally because he needs something here. That's a bit of a lackluster pin by Blake. Oh, sleeper hold.
He's just wearing him down, Q. And you know what? It's not so much that these Munja Cakes are behind Davey. They just hate Blake and are jealous because Blake is one of the best wrestlers Monster Pro Wrestling has. And they're jealous of his success. So whoever he's wrestling, they're going to cheer for. But you think Blake cares? No. He's looking for the victory, and that's all.
All right, well, Davey Dysaster fighting his way out of that sleeper hold, coming with the clothesline again. Oh, this time he actually staggers the big man. Coming off the ropes one more time, he's got a bit of and it staggers Blake again.
Still on his feet. Oh, down to one knee. Back up again, though.
Look at that tornado clothesline, and that did it. So, Blake Kannon
took a lot out of him.
No, that was close to a 3 count there.
Yeah, you couldn't get over to him. That took a lot out of him to expend all that energy to knock Blake down. And Davey just couldn't get on top of him to get the proper pinfall.
So, Davey's got a little bit of an upper hand here. He's really going to have to take advantage of this. Is he pointing upwards? He is. Looks like he wants to go up top. I don't know. I'm curious to see. I've been curious to see the moveset. If he can be a high flyer, this really could be a big deal. Coming off the top. Oh, flying crossbody caught in midair by the big man. Slammed down.
Blake showing his power just by catching and snatching Davey in midair. What's he going for now?
Could this be a Vader bomb? We've seen Blake try to execute the Vader bomb before. I think that's what he's got in mind here. Oh, this would be over in short order. There would be no doubt.
I'd call this the cannonball. Oh, missed it.
Wow. Well, Davey Dysaster, very lucky that he rolled out of the way because I don't think anyone is going to kick out after being executed by that move.
That's a very big mass of humanity coming down on you, Q. Ooh.
Nice move by Davey Dysaster to counter that once again.
Davey hitting the code breaker, but again, took a lot out of him. Can't make the pin.
And again, very close. You saw it right there. Referee Peter, his hand was within an inch of the cannon.
Both wrestlers are pretty spent. You know, hey, Davey took a lot out of Blake, more than I thought he would. So let's see if he can capitalize, but he's pretty beat up.
So far, I'm very impressed with this young man, Davey Dysaster. Looks like he's got something he wants to set up. Well, let's see what he's got. He's waiting for Blake to get to his feet. Here's that tornado again. No, this time Blake counters it. And a cutter. Whoa.
Hits him with this. Oh, he's going for it, Q. This is what put the Sultan out of the. Oh, he hits the Rocket 69.
Well, I gotta think that might be it. And there you go. Blake Kannon with the win.
That's the move that put the Sultan out of Monster Pro Wrestling, and it's been dominating ever since it started using it. Blake Kannon defeats Davey Dysaster.